Hey, what's up, James? Jimmy, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm coming, guys, at you with another rant talk thing video. If you guys remember the last rant I did, it was really serious, and it was about but I am done with that serious bullshit until, something else that needs to be serious to talk about comes up. But anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I want in my life. And by that, I mean what my dream is. And as a lot of you guys know, a couple months back, I was planning on going to the Air Force, but that has dissolved into a not possible thing due to some health issues. And I wanted to do some other stuff in that kind of field, but it's just not possible with the same health issues. I'm really far away from my microphone, actually. Is this better? I hope it's better. But yeah. So, no matter what my career path was going to be like, I always wanted to have this in my life. And it's starting to become more and more of a reality now that my friends are kind of getting on board on it. And I was going to say, my big dream is to have... Well, I'm not going to come on stage just yet. I'm going to build up to it because I'm an asshole and I like chicken, you guys. But if you guys don't know, there is this... most of you guys probably know about esports, Call of Duty, Gears of Wars, CSGO, even Halo. It's pretty much a thing where people create teams and organizations, and they get really good players at a certain game, and they go to these type of tournaments, and there's an entire league for it, and you fight to win money. You not fight, you play the game and win to get money and stuff like that, and it's really cool. And there's one team in particular, Team Caliber. There's a bunch of stuff going on about them right now, which I will be making a weekdays in the newsroom about. Don't worry. I wanted the whole story to kind of play out because if you guys don't know, that's how I do weekdays in the newsroom. I'm not like most other news channels. I kind of wait for the whole, because I'm not a full-on news channel, so that's not what I do, so I'm not forced to get the story out as soon as it happens, because weekdays in the newsroom is just a side series for me. And what I do is I wait till the entire story develops and I talk about it, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Like I said, Team Caliber is one of the bigger and more well-known esports organizations. And if you guys don't, I know Optic is America's favorite team, and then you've got FaZe and E United and Envy and all these people, and Cloud9 and all that. You've got all these people. And then you've got Team Caliber. Team Caliber hasn't won an event. They've come second place, I think, 3 times, and they finished top 8 a lot, but they've never won an actual event. But what they did, they have most of these Call of Duty teams, they have what's called Team House, and a lot of these Team Houses are made for like kind of like to make YouTube videos, because a lot of these sports organizations have YouTubers in their ranks, and they may have a house mainly to produce content. But Team Caliber has a house just because, most teams have a house, but they got a house mainly to have the closest friends and members of Team Caliber living under one roof. And that's kind of what my dream is. I want to have a group of my closest friends in a nice house. We just all live together and hang out and do a bunch of random stuff. And I also want my channel to get big enough to where you guys send us fan mail and stuff like that. I want a YouTube house pretty much. Where no matter how big our channels is, no matter how big or how small our channels are, we still record, we still produce content, and we are like the greatest friends. We're the closest friends ever. And it is becoming more of a reality now, because a lot of my friends I've got friends that are on board with this, and a lot of them have YouTube channels. Most of them come from the Idiot Gaming Corps. The main ones being Luck and Vlad. We've got them. And then T from the Idiot Gaming Corps is also a pretty big player that could possibly do it once he's done in the military. Then we've, of course, got Mr. Togetic. He's a big player. He's willing to do it. So yeah, even Smart Sandwich, he's on board with it. But that's my dream, is to have one house where I've got me and like 4 or 5 of my closest friends together under the same roof, and we just hang out. We play games, we watch movies, we do all this type of shit that it just makes us like family. And that's the kind of connection I love having with my friends. Me and most of my friends are family. Like, if not all my friends, we are as close as family. Like me, Luck, T, Vlad, Smart Sandwich. We have me and most of the Idiot Gaming Corps at least have been friends since 7th grade. Me and Smart Sandwich have been friends since 8th grade. And we are as close as family. Like, even Magic Thunder, if you guys, I've talked about him a lot, we are extremely close friends. Me and most of my friends, my friends, we are like family. And if you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. That's pretty much us. Like, we have your back. We are like brothers. And I love having that connection with my friends, knowing that I have somebody close enough to me that I could talk to about anything. I can say anything to, and they won't judge me. I just love that family orientation around friends, and that's all you really need in life. You don't need to be the most popular person in the world. You just need 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 good friends that are as close as family and will never turn their back on you. And that's, like I said, that's my dream. I want to live with all my friends. And I know that life will get in the way and whatnot, and maybe one of them will probably move out at some point. I don't care. I just love that whole mentality of having my closest friends under one roof. We can talk to each other, hang out, and do all the sorts of stuff that we do normally, but more often. And I hope you guys feel the same way too, because, like I said, that's becoming more and more of reality that is going to happen. And if it does happen, you can guarantee you I am going to be recording that entire thing. Whether it be a blog, whether it be just a little update video, whether it be anything. I guarantee you I will be posting that video of us moving, posting videos after we move, posting videos in the house, posting videos if we move again, because we are all poor. Yeah, we're all poor, so that's the biggest thing. But yeah, that's my dream, just to have one house with all my friends. And I know this is kind of this is like an extremely random video. And it kind of went in like 12 different directions. I mean, come on, I gave a Team Caliber shout out, for Christ's sake. I don't need to shout out Team Caliber. Team Caliber is probably is one of the most popular teams in esports. So, it's whatever. Maybe I'll get views off of it. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not looking for views. I said that in my last video, and I don't want to contradict myself, but I'm not looking for views. Honestly, I'm not. But yeah. So thank you guys for sitting through this random ass 9-minute video that I decided to post because I was bored and wanted to post something, and I couldn't do any gameplay stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is, as always, Cool Man Jamma, and I'll see you guys later. Stay cool, Jammas.